Yo, what is going on, you hypothetical halucha? Today we are playing some games with Mewtwo Psychic Box, or Mew3 Psychic Box, Mew and Mewtwo GX Tag Team Psychic Box. Yeah, there's no Malamar anymore, but we still have a Rotom with the Energy Assist, and that's how we get our energy in play to be able to abuse Trevenant with the Night Watch, which is the main attack in this deck, just like Malamar Mew3 used to be. For Marnie, to Reset Stamp, disrupt their hand, use the Night Watch, try and make them brick, or have just really inefficient turns overall to try and get ourselves ahead. We got some very powerful GX attacks in the deck as well. We got the Pale Moon GX from the Trevenant and Dusknoir. We have the Darkest Tornado GX attack on the Incineroar-GX, and we have the Horror House GX attack on the Gengar Mimikyu-GX. You can use to get just early advantages with like donks and stuff like that. This one's pretty good too sometimes. It really depends on the situation. We usually choose to go second. We always choose to go second. Try and get a turn 1 energy assist or House GX, just depends on the situation. And then just kind of play it from there. Our go-to strat game to game is Marnie plus Night Watch. And just hope it kind of carries us, gives us just some kind of advantage overall. It's kind of a little gimmicky, but it works pretty consistently. And then we have the powerfuler GX attacks to kind of follow up from there in the Darkest Tornado and the Pale Moon GX. There's some big charms in here because more than 270 HP is nice against stuff like Eternatus. One Mallow Lana because healing doesn't hurt. We also have an Indeedee in here for some healing. The watch over, not Overwatch. The watch over ability has been super nice at keeping me alive in a ton of situations. So big fan of the Indeedee in here. 11 basic psychics. We don't play the horror energy because it's super important to get off a turn 1 energy assist for 2 energy. And energy assist only gets basic energy, as well as having to get basic energy in the discard pile means that if we just open our hand and it has, research and 2 horror energy, we can't research those away and then get them back with energy assists. That's why we only play the basic energy. I would love to play some horror energy or auroras or something like that to give us some more options, but it's too important to pull off the energy assist. So we sit in here with just the 11 basic psychic energy overall. And yeah, that's the list. We got 1 Eldegoss, 2 Dedenne, 1 Crobat for our support Pokemon. We have a Naganadel in here for the Venom shot to KO stuff like mostly Dedenne, but sometimes to clean up knockouts off the bench as well. Zigzagoon is something I've been thinking about trying to add in here to be able to snipe Crobats, because that's come up a couple times where I want to be able to snipe Crobats. I haven't quite pulled the trigger on that. We don't have a Zigzagoon in here right now, but yeah, this is the list for now. This is the deck that I've been running, and it's been a ton of fun. A lot of fun with it. Check out the live stream, twitch.tv/AzulGG. I stream every single day over on twitch.tv/AzulGG. Go check it out. Give it a follow. And yeah, let's get into some games. All right, getting into the first game. We won the coin flip. Like I said, we want to go second, turn 1, just pull off an attack with Rotom. So we choose to go second here. Got the Rotom start. Perfect. The rest of the hand, not great. No way to discard energy or to get our other dude. We're up against Poison Eternatus. That's going to probably be pretty tough because usually Eternatus, we like to keep them capped at that 270. Well, I just said them filling their bench, and then Big Charm keeps us out of knockout range, but the poison damage will give them enough to actually get over that. So that's kind of scary. But if our opponent has a really slow start here, we could just go about the route of Horror House into just using Poltergeist into the other thing, into Night Watch. And that's might be what we go for here. They even attach to a Croagunk turn 1, which is not, I don't know if you knew this, a Croagunk is not an Eternatus, which is a big difference. So I think we're going to go for that off the rip here. There's the Quick Ball. So we could go, do want the Indeedee, Quick Ball away Marnie, grab that Mewtwo. I think I'm just going to discard this energy and leave it the options open on both ends to go Rotom or into the Horror House. Just 1 energy in the discard pile, not that big of a deal. But when I draw into something like this, I guess we can still make it work. We just have to put it on the bench. We can use Mallow Lana to switch to the bench. Oof. We only have this 1 energy, but then we'd be able to Dead Eye change next turn. I guess this is not a good hand. Let me tell you. This is not an ideal hand at all. So we're going to grab these 2 guys here. And I have to bench the Gengar Mimikyu, but I do want to attack with it through the Mewtwo. So I guess we're going to do that. I can't discard 2 cards, right? I can't choose. I have to have damage on me to be able to heal. I'm almost positive. I'm going to try, yeah. All right, go into the Mewtwo. Unfortunately, I have to bench the Gengar Mimikyu and then attach, and we're going to go with that. House GX, lock up that 6-card hand, make it a 7, And can't put anything down there. Super far away from being able to get Eternatus in play. And then we're just gonna... I didn't check for my second Dedenne, so I'm hoping second Dedenne. So they're actually gonna do that 10 damage there. Top decked in energy anyways. Let's check for that Dedenne. It is there. But actually I don't wanna bench a Dedenne because I do want to bench my other Mewtwo at some point. So kind of torn here. I probably shouldn't have even gotten it because we did top deck the energy, so I could have just chilled, which I think is just fine. They only have 2. Oh my gosh. If they had just retreated to the Crobat, we wouldn't have been able to KO it. That's insane. How do they only have two trainer cards in that hand? All right. Whatever. We can Dede change. Like, I didn't really want to Dede change. We've top deck a research here, but I shouldn't have even used the Cherish Ball. So as soon as I top deck the Psychic, I should have chilled. Just put on the brakes. Hold on. Run it back. Our GX attack is gone, and both of our other GX attacks are super good in this matchup. We have the Pale Moon GX as well as the Incineroar-GX attack as well, the Darkest Tornado. Both those are super good in this matchup. Darkest Tornado, we get to get a 1-hit KO, or if we don't have damage on us and they don't attack into us because they don't quite have the one-shot, but they don't want to, you know, lose everything, go all in on that situation, then the other attack is really good as well. The Trevenants, the Pale Moon GX is also super good to just kill all their energy off their turn to his VMAX and just kind of go from there. So I don't really want to, like, the house, we need to try and get a huge advantage out of the Horror House GX. And so far it's been okay, right? So far it's been all right. But I'm not too blown away by the advantage we've been able to get out of it. Hopefully we can get a little bit bigger of an advantage as the game continues. And like, yeah, like our bench is a little awkward here because we had to bench this guy. This is the main thing that made everything awkward, is having to bench his Gengar Mimikyu. Super awkward. We really don't want to put this to Dedenne. I should have never even gone with the Cherish Ball. Like, so as soon as I top decked energy, I should have just like, well, no Cherish Ball, just wait, just attach Poltergeist, try and top deck a research, get something out the prize cards, something like that. So they're playing their hand down pretty low here, which kind of just plays into Night Watch for us. So it's not too big of a deal that we probably won't have to get a KO with Poltergeist, right? They're gonna play around the Poltergeist, but that means they play into Night Watch a little bit, which is still good for us. So our game plan probably has to become to, because we can't actually clear up our bench ever. I mean, we could start to load up the Gengar Mimikyu for the Poltergeist, but that's a little bit risky. Now we definitely have to Dede change to find a switch card here. They're actually gonna poison my dude here. Just leave him alone, man. They actually might go with the Power Accelerator. Nope, looks like it's not gonna happen. All right, so we get research. Nope. All right, Quick Ball, Trevenant. Probably send out one of these. 3 switch, 1 Air Balloon in the deck, as well as plenty of draw supporters to draw more cards. Let's see what happens. Got the switch. Let's heal first. They have a 3-card hand. I am down to leave it at a 3-card hand. We're just gonna switch. I'm not even gonna do anything else with the hand. I don't think. I think we're just gonna hold and Night Watch. I have a boss in hand, which I like the idea of. I mean, I could have bossed this guy, I guess. I got their research and their bat there. I could have boss KO'd the Garbodor actually, so they couldn't poison me. Maybe that was actually the play. Boss KO this guy. Definitely probably gonna do that this turn. See, now I'm gonna get poisoned. This is how they can get me. Now I'm poisoned. I should have probably brought that guy up, knocked him out. Now I don't know if it makes sense to do that. We can keep healing this damage though. Probably just gonna prep an energy on the Rotom. Okay, and I mean, we get him to a 0-card hand here, save the boss, so we can trap something else in the active with the Night Watch. So we're gonna Night Watch here, knock this out. Goodbye Stamp, goodbye Krogunk. And then we can just like boss up this Eternatus. If they don't top deck here, which, not gonna lie, it happens a lot, I feel like, where my opponent just kind of top decks out of this. The Night Watch to 0, I feel like the top deck happens a lot. We'll see if they ripped anything. Just a Krogunk, we can work with that. We are gonna take quite a bit of damage here actually from that though. There's that puddle. I think we do just want to 2-hit KO this Eternatus here, because this is their only relevant Pokemon right now, is this Eternatus. So I kind of like the idea of just trying to knock this thing out. Gonna get rid of this. Get another Rotom to thin out of the deck. I mean, I can go. This guy's got 2 retreat costs. This guy just like gets knocked out though. I'd rather have him not get stuck in the active and have this get stuck in the active though. Get rid of this healing, this poison. I'm gonna take out the Garb. Take out the Garb. Another GX attack that we have that I didn't really mention actually is the Miraculous Duo. I've actually used that one quite a bit as well. The Miraculous Duo GX attack. I've used one quite a bit as well. It's actually pretty clutch. Once you're like kind of slowing down your opponent's side of the field quite a bit, you know, limiting what they can actually do on their turns, and then all of a sudden you just hit them with the Miraculous Duo when they're actually able to do anything to you. Yeah, it works out pretty well. All right, 1-card hand. Then there's the concede. All right, beat the Eternatus. Definitely an unfavorable matchup, I think, overall. Maybe like 60-40 for them. Maybe it's a little bit closer to like 55 for them. It definitely feels favorable for Eternatus. But maybe it's just because what we do on our side always feels so gimmicky that maybe almost every matchup just feels unfavorable. Let's get into another one. Another game, another coin flip win. So we will be going second, giving ourselves those good turn 1 options. Trevenant is not a good turn 1 option, but it's fine. We got a tag call. We got a research. We got 3 psychic energy in hand. So this is perfect to get into a Mewtwo. Well, actually not. A top deck Rotom would be nice. I would say that. A top deck Rotom would be nice. We could go for the also gimmicky House, which is really good against Zacian decks, actually. The Horror House GX from Gengar Mimikyu is super good against Zacian decks. If they go like bench this ADP into Intrepid Sword here, yeah, it's just really good. It's a really good follow-up. But they're burning quite a few item cards here. Oh my goodness. All right, it's probably not going to be great into this, the way this was played. They might know what we're playing. I would have like a slight, what's it called, suspicion that they might know what we're playing. All right. Oh, there's that Rotom. That's a perfect top deck. Oh yeah, we're not going to go for the house at all. They know what's up, or they know what's up. You know, only one of the two is possible here. I'm going to thin out both of these guys. We're not going to get the second Mewtwo in play quite yet. We also have this Trevenant in play, which is a little bit annoying, but it's like not that big of a deal. Oh, got the switch. Okay, I thought we whiffed it first. Switch. I'm just kind of scared of getting Mawile. So I'm thinking of Dedenne changing right now, thinning out these two prizers from the situation, and not having to worry about them. Because if I get Mawile next turn, that would be pretty rough. And I don't have a chance to play around it anymore. So I think I will Dedenne change here, to play around. Hopefully not draw into my other ones without waste to discard them as well. That's another thing. We have to like not draw into Eldegoss or this guy. We weren't supposed to draw into that. All right, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. I think I'll fail it. We could just take a Trevenant and then thin out the Trevenant, I guess, or the Rotom. But we might want another Rotom at some point, so we're gonna take Trevenant. Yeah, take Trevenant, and then we'll thin out the Trevenant. I might just take nothing here. I don't really need anything. Just want to thin it all out. Just get rid of it, move it along. All right, energy assist to energy. Go to the Mewtwo, and we're just gonna plan to go Marnie Night Watch next turn. We could go Marnie Pale Moon. But ADP, oh, they are down to switch. I kind of like that. Well, it depends how the turn goes. We might not even Marnie, right? We don't even have to Marnie. If they have like if they just go just GX, we're just gonna Pale Moon them, I think. I'm down. Pale Moon seems pretty good when they're down to switch. It might get stuck, and then we just kind of go from there with the Night Watch plays, making moves. They have the GX attack. Do they have anything else to go with it? A Swell. That does stop my Viridian Forests. And a Research. All right, so it's gonna probably be Marnie Pale Moon here coming up. What else did they go? Great Catcher down. That's good to see. They probably only play one. Most only play one. Also a sign that they maybe don't play Catcher, Pokemon Catcher, which is also something good to see, just because it's not fun to play against Pokemon Catcher. Definitely annoying. So I think we just go with the Pale Moon. They're down to switch. They already got the Air Balloon set up though, so now I'm like less inclined to play around it. I don't know. We'll see what else they do completely. If they play down to a 3-card hand, I might just go ahead and hit him with Night Watch and just see how it goes. Because Primate Wisdom doesn't play around Night Watch, because Night Watch does shuffle their deck. They only have a 3-card hand though. Even if they have a switch, they have no energy in play. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the Pale Moon. Let's see how it goes. I'm down to try out the Pale Moon. Let's go with the Research as well. They only have a 3-card hand. We don't want to give them more cards. Saving this energy is actually sometimes really good, but I don't think that's going to work out against ADP. So I'd rather have the switch around, I think. Switch seems like a better card to have access to. Yeah, Pale Moon GX. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this Pale Moon goes. I like it, I think. Even if they have the switch here, when they're down a Saucer, yeah, they have to play a little bit slow from here no matter what, I think, which is good for us. We need to get a Marnie for next turn. That's the only thing I'm really missing from this hand for options, is having a Marnie. Because Marnie's just a really nice option to have at all points in the game. Just having a Marnie is really nice. Yeah, the Pale Moon works out pretty cool here, I think. I think is probably my best. Especially with down 2 switch, there's like a decent chance it sticks. But then even if it doesn't stick, if they have to burn a switch to get this guy out of the active to the bench, And then this is the Zacian they have to attack with, the one with the balloon. It's going to be hard for them to attack next turn. Even if they Brave Blade me this turn, if I just go Night Watch, them pulling off an attack next turn is pretty unlikely, I would assume. Yeah, I don't even know. It would be pretty unlikely for them to pull off an attack, I think, next turn. If I was able to just Night Watch. All right, here comes a Cherish Ball. That's probably going to be for a Dedenne. Maybe. Yeah, Dedenne. Here is the Dedenne. All right, what's happening? Dedenne into what? Primate Wisdom? Trying to conserve something here, it looks like. And then Crushing Hammer. My biggest fear, worst enemy. I don't like them. I don't like them. I do not like them. They got the Saucer. Did they get the switch to go with it? Is the question. So far, it's just a Duraludon. Here's the research. All right, they're still digging. Once again, though, like I said, even if they get the switch, I'm not feeling too pressured. I think we're still in. Oh no, they whiffed the switch. All right, they are in trouble. Now, where do we go from here is the question. We can set up for the Naganadel play, actually. But they do play Crushing Hammer. We'll see what they send up here. Because we could Naganadel this Dedenne. We got the Marnie off the prize cards. That's sick. Gonna Tag Call. Because I just want to take... Oh, there's nothing in here. All right, I'm fine with burning the Tag Call. Yeah, we could just go for the Naganadel play. We could just go, like, Boss Guru. Attach active Boss Guru. And how many of these they left? 2? We could attach active Boss Guru, and then if they find 2 Crushing Hammers and hit 2 heads, we can't win. That's what I'm scared of. We could just attach active Marnie. We could attach Benched and Marnie to a Bench Mewtwo here. I'm just kind of scared of these Crushings. I kind of want to play aggressive. That's what I hate Crushing Hammer so much. Oh, man. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this one. Could Boss Knockout and then look for the... Let's go for the Boss Knockout, look for the Naganadel Snipe next turn. I'm down. Let's do it. Why not? Night Watch. We take 2 cards out of their hands. Maybe they Intrepid Sword into 2 Crushing Hammers and we get 2 Crushing Hammer. Alright, Boss and Cherish Ball. That's going to have to do here. Yeah, my follow-up is just looking really weak if this Mewtwo goes down. That's what I'm scared of. Although if they do knock me out with a Brave Blade, I can respond... Well, I guess they're going to probably knock me out with this guy. If they knock me out with that, this guy's kind of annoying. This guy fits really well into what they can set up here because they can go Brave Blade into this guy hitting me. Oh no, a Big Charm for the Dedenne. Can no longer knock him out with the Naganadel. It is not an option. All right, they're just going to open up with that. My Mallow Lana is in the discard pile, but they could give me Eldegoss off this. Okay, hold on. They could give me Eldegoss off this. This could be fine. This could be fine. No Eldegoss. Oh, here come the Crushing Hammers. All right, we're chilling. Every time I see him, I cringe a little bit. I just don't want it to happen, you know? All right, so we took 60, 240 left. Even if we killed 20 with Indeedee, but Indeedee's gone. We need the Mallow Lana top deck. That is not it. Yeah, this was, that Big Charm there really did us in here. We had the Naganadel Snipe set up. We just can't snipe him. So I don't even know where to go from here, to be honest. It feels like we're in just kind of a really bad spot. I might just retreat and put 2 energy on my Trevenant. That way, if they chase my Mewtwo, I can just go Stamp, Night Watch, and then go from there. That seems best to me, so we're going to do that. I'm going to get this out of the deck in case they like Stamp us or something. I don't know. Because if I just go attach Night Watch, I can Stamp to 2, but then I can't Night Watch next turn. If they start getting some Crushing Hammer heads, that's where I get really scared. Night Watch this. They just come up Brave Blade Knockout, and they have no response. Yeah, so we just go Retreat. Attach, and then Big Charm Energy Assist. Yeah, we just kind of hope that they boss my Mewtwo. We're actually hoping that they boss my Mewtwo here, and then I just go... they don't get a Crushing Hammer on my Trevenant as well. I have to have that happen as well. Let me make that clear. This is getting scary, though. Oh, this guy's coming in with the... Oh, no. The Power Beam. Of all things to get hit by right here, the Power Beam is the worst. I could get a top deck Dedenne, though. And we could Dedenne change into the Mallow Lana for this Mewtwo. That would work fine. We'll see. There's the... Oh, but they're switching. They're going for the boss play. Let's go. They went for the boss play. All right. Easy bait. They went for it. Definitely should have taken the knockout with this guy. Now we're going to catch him with that Stamped Night Watch. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. It's my plan the whole time. This buys us time. We just need a boss now at this point. And we have 1 boss, 1 Goss left. and a Dedenne. Okay, go Trevenant. Catch him with the 0 card hand here. There's the Goss. All right, Stamp. I don't think I put the Goss in play. I could Goss. No. Night Watch. 0 card hand. Let's see how. Ooh, all right. Boss Metal. They had the knockout on my Rotom here. Don't draw a boss. Just get the dead card. 0 card Night Watch always works. Every time. Oh my gosh. Every other time. Okay, we worked last game. This game, I gave my opponent a boss. We'll get him next time, guys. We'll get him next time. Okay, that's going to do it for the games with the Psychic Mewtwo box deck. I hope you guys enjoyed them. It doesn't happen that often, trust me. Once you get them to the Night Watch to 0, they usually draw worse than that, all right? But trust me. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. If you did, give the video a like and enjoyed the content. Be sure to subscribe. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and peace.